Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Zooter. Here we're playing as Link, who can duck behind here and it makes him look invisible. So in this episode, I think we're gonna take on the bottom of the well, and I was also putting this off because wanted to wait until we got Zelda's Lullaby, but then I remembered there's something we can do with Din's Fire to in Goron City to get a piece of heart. But we actually don't need Zelda's Lullaby. Wow, this music is so epic when we walk in. Oh wait, now it's gone. Maybe there's just different music for that one hallway. But normally you need a Zelda's Lullaby to open this door here to get access to the one lit torch. But just as long as you have Din's Fire, you don't need to. And why does Link rotate along with the pot? Do you think that's like a programming glitch, or did they mean to do that? I never understood why he did that. Alright, I may cut this out if it takes me a while. You know what, I'm actually not too bad at this part, so I might just leave it in. And I only have 9 bombs at that. I think it'd be wise to make a save state. I think I might have done this too early. I think it would have made that if I didn't take it out so early. Not bad. Oh, I definitely thought we got it there. But not quite. Welp. I'm gonna use up all my bombs here. Alright, I'm just gonna cut this out until we get the piece of art. Alright, it only took me a few more tries to get the piece of art there. Oh sweet, and we increased our bomb bag, so we got a full bomb upgrade from that. Just wanted to see what they had there, I forgot. Alright, so why don't we go to the bottom of the well? And instead of making you guys watch all this, I'm going to cut this out here too. So I'll meet you guys at the bottom of the well. Alright guys, welcome back. So one thing that I forgot to do while I was recording in Goron City, but I actually did on my way out of Goron City, was the gold Skulltula in the rock room that we did as an adult. And I said I'd have to come back as a child to collect the gold Skulltula as a child, because it's only there as a child if you roll into the crate. Which I think brings us up to what, 31 Skulltulas? I'll check right now. 17. Why do I think I have so much more? Like, we are seriously slacking in this department, guys. Well, I guess that's not on you guys, that's on me. Didn't even mean to talk to them. I like the music you're playing, my guy. That's not the Requiem of Spirit. Wait, I just realized something. We don't have Zelda's Lullaby, so we can't do the entirety of this dungeon, or this mini dungeon. Unless, of course, Zelda's Lullaby is in there. So there's only a handful of things we can do in here. But I know something else we can do if this episode is too short. Can you give us any hearts? I remember the first time I came here, like I did not know what to do. Like I thought that wall was real. When I found out, I was like mind blown because there's like a whole new world back here. Probably shouldn't use this the entire time. The Wounds of Truth. Don't want to use up all my magic, and I'm about a little bit under half. That is not a compass. And this is not the Deku Tree. Oh, we have 3 keys here. Is that all the keys we need for here? I think it might be. And I'm pretty sure we're able to get all the Skulltulas back here. The compass for this place is actually not a bad item to get. It can be quite difficult. I think if we found the silver skill too, that would open up a lot of stuff for us too. Get rid of Rudo's letter. And it could open up the ice cavern for us. And that's... Oh wait, we could do the entirety of inside Jabba Jabba too. We just need to find a way into Zora's domain. Whether that be the Zelda's Lullaby or the silver scale. And it will be the silver scale first because they do it in progression, so you have to find the silver scale before you find the golden one. That's the same with the silver and golden gauntlets. I think there might be a few other things too. You probably can't find the fire before anything. Oh no, my Deku shield. That did not last long. I don't think we're gonna have to battle the dead hand here, because you need to lower the water level with Zelda's Lullaby to do so. It's over here. I thought that guy was gonna push us down the hole. I wonder if that's a nut upgrade or just nuts. To be honest, I don't really care too much to check. It's not that good of an item. Actually, I should check because to be honest, I don't even know how many we had to begin with. But if we're at full capacity, yeah, that was probably an upgrade. So that would be the dungeon item here. I'm guessing, but I'm still gonna keep going. Wait, I think there's an item we can get here too. There's another chest. Bro, come on. Oh no. And we got Navi's hay. Because of my recklessness. good. I was hoping to get some hearts, so we don't have to hear that. Alright, there's one more left on this floor, and I don't think we can get it because it's behind the grate with the Skulltula. Am I right? No. I'm really looking forward to doing the pretty gone through here. Welp. Really looking forward to doing the Shadow Temple. It's one of my favorite dungeons in the entire series, but I don't think it's my favorite in this game. I don't really have a favorite dungeon, but I don't mind like going through the Shadow Temple. It's pretty linear. Not too bad. Doesn't take too long. There's our first ice chest. Wow, look at Link, he looks shook. Oh wait, yeah, that place where we fell down, we didn't go through there yet because there's a BMOS and a bunch of fire keys and a chest in there. So we're gonna go through there, and I think I might collect the Skulltulas with the other keys, and we're gonna have to come back, unfortunately, with Zelda's Lullaby because there are still quite a few chests. Although I'm pretty sure I can guarantee they're not progressive items. But I don't want to like set that in stone. I think that there could be more. It's such a weird place to put a hole just by the wall there. I really hope we don't get below 2 hearts. Well, I guess we already are, but I hope we don't get below to the point where it's making that noise. Oh no, it died. One sec, guys. Alright, guys, we're back. So when I had to restart, I thought I was gonna like restart with everything I got here because I just changed to the boomerang and I thought I saved, but I didn't, and I missed a few chests. So there's a few things that we might not have gotten, but we really didn't get too much here. I'll do one more walkthrough, but I'm not going to spend too long here because there's not that good stuff here, at least from what I can tell. Dude, see, yeah, we forgot this chest too. We didn't forget it, but we missed it when we had to go back. Just quite aggravating. Oh yeah, this one was the ice chest, so I'm going to hold off. I don't want to just lose hearts just to make up for everything. It's kind of out of the way too. Look at this place, like, this would be like traumatizing. This is like something out of like Saw. Having that like green body, or not green body, green water with like dead hands coming out of it and a bunch of re-deads. That's like seriously something like Jigsaw would conceive of. Alright, hold on guys, I'm going to cut you for 1 sec because we just got a notification that I'm going to run out of space and this thing will automatically shut off. I'm going to cut you right again. 1 sec. Alright, sorry about that guys. There's been quite a bit of cuts in this episode. Hopefully that was the last one. Alright, we still have to go to that one place. With the BMOs and the keys. What is this one? Have I not? I'm confused. Finding the chest in this one, in the bottom of the well can be very aggravating. Nice, I'm just gonna lose all my hearts. Cause I want to beat him in a race. No, I shouldn't have all-targeted. No, I'm not gonna cut you guys again. You guys are gonna have to watch all this. Usually I am not this bad at this dungeon. Oh, is this even considered a dungeon? I guess it has keys. But there's no boss, really. You don't include Dead Hand. But no, I'm normally not this bad at this dungeon. Who am I kidding? Yes, I am. I usually fall down here 1 or 2 times. And I think that one last chest up here we can't get unless we have the ability to lower the water. So don't fret about that, friends. We will return and get that one later. I just noticed how many eyes those spiders have. I guess all spiders have that anyways. Oh, almost fell down again. Worth it. I'm happy I came here then. To be honest, I don't know why I decided to kill all those things. Would have been much easier just to run past them like I did there. And walked right into that one. Oh, I guess we didn't need Zelda's Lullaby to get this last chest. Kobe! Link is actually Michael Jordan. Oh, I guess we can start buying some progressive items in the shops now. 200 coins, and I think we can buy more than one. Now, we can probably buy, like, just one. Alright, from what I understand, we can't do anything, or we can't get any more chests unless we lower the water. So I think I'm just going to grab the spatulas and leave. This isn't annoying. Oh, are you calling me Nappy? Hopefully he has hearts, or I could die here. Thank you. Oh, there's 4 in here? I really think that it's cool that they left, that they had, like, they were able to make use of the lens of truth and have these invisible things. You don't really see that in games today. Like, I like these puzzles. Like, it's very innovative. Not only just for its time, but even today. I can't really think of any other games that utilize that mechanic. Oh yeah, there's another door in here that we can go to. Then after this, we're gonna have to come back when we get Zelda's Lullaby. Oof. But I better kill this thing. Alright, that'll bring us up to 20, correct? Sweet, now we can get the second reward. Maybe it'll be Zelda's Lullaby. Which I do want to check the map one more time. Okay, so that'd be Dead Hand. These would be when you bring down the water, and that'd be the ice chest. Alrighty. Let's head to the Skulltula house. I think I took like the longest possible route around there. I think I went all the way around. Man, this game is actually pretty difficult to play when you're on an emulator. The combat for these things can be difficult. You have to wait for it to turn around. Sorry if my mic sounds a little weird. I still have a bit of a sore throat. And when I hear myself like recording, like I don't mind like being recorded, whether that be audio or visual, but like when I'm using like this low qual microphone and I'm sick, like it sounds like I've been crying all day. I swear I haven't. I just can't strain my voice as much. Feels like I have like something lodged in the back of my throat. And the microphone doesn't help either. What? Thought he was definitely on the right side. Ooh. Well, would you look at that? I was gonna do the Goron trading quest, but I think I'm gonna do something else instead. Let's go to Zora's Domain. And we're not gonna do Lord Jabba just yet, because then this episode will consist of 2 dungeons, and it'll just go on way too long. Alright, I'll cut you guys out until I'm at Lake Hylia. Okay guys, welcome back. Sorry I keep having to cut you guys. Like I said in a previous episode, I want these episodes to be like relatively on the shorter side. Oh, I thought I had more magic beans. I want these to be a little bit shorter episodes and like cut out the fat, because I don't want like you guys to see me running around Hyrule Field like multiple times. That'll just take way too much time. As riveting as it is to watch someone roll across Hyrule Field, I ain't about that. Hook shot, hook shot, hook shot. Are you I called it. I called it. That opens up a ton of stuff. I knew we were going to find something good here, guys. Maybe we'll find the long shot. And no, I didn't look at the spoiler. That was just pure luck. Guess I'm clairvoyant now. Let's see if we can get the long shot from here. Oh, I like this music in here. One thing I want to check first is what they're selling here. Is it like a... Is that the upgrade one? It's got to be the upgrade. We do not need that. I'm not wasting my money on that. Or my rupees, sorry. I find with this minigame, it's like so easy. He gives you way too much time, which I'm not complaining. Then it just has a really high success rate. And I'm happy I don't have to do this like multiple times. This is also like after this game, I mean after you do this the first time, this is a great way to grind rubies because he throws like purple rubies and I think like orange rubies too. So you make your money back like fivefold. Alrighty then. Let's head on over. Don't care about that. The only one I care about of these is Din's Fire. Look at our screen, it's filling up. The only thing we need is the 2 bottles and the hammer. We don't really need the ice arrows, but we just need the hammer. That's crazy. No shields. We have no shields at all. And I guess we will need the golden gauntlets. But after that we can just like grind dungeons. I never know if it resets or not, but I didn't want to risk it. No, I want to make it in one. I want to make it in one. Oof. That's annoying. I do not like doing this one. It takes way too long. I'm gonna save my state because it looks like my frames are dropping. And that usually leads to like a crash. Like how Link can roll in water and not put the torch out. Alright, please be the long shot. Please be the long shot. Not bad. The mirror shield. Definitely needed that. Oh, another thing we're gonna need the hover boots too. We don't have that yet. So on top of the Megaton hammer, we're gonna need the hover boots. But with the long shot, we can like do the forest temple next, and like most of the water temple. And for all we know, the long shot could be in the water temple. Alright, but for now, I'm just going to leave this episode here because it did get pretty long and I don't want to start a new dungeon right at the end of the episode. So if you liked the episode, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode of Zooter, which will be number 8, I believe. Getting pretty long. Alright, cheers guys.